Hey everybody, Bofcheese here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now I have a question for you. Who usurped the Umayyads from Andalusia? They did. I'm sorry, I'd had to. I saw it, and every time I see it, I'm just like, I've got to do something. But anyway, yeah. Moving on, very swiftly. My last episode, I ended up losing technically my ally, my errant vassal who managed to break free when I had my kingdom usurped, when I became the Kingdom of Hamadan rather than the Kingdom of Mesopotamia. As you'll probably noticed, Mesopotamia's down there, Hamadan is over there. I control neither of them, and I've always controlled over here, so it's always been a bit of a silly name, to be honest, but whatever. Just before I started recording, I looked around at my chaplain and my chancellors and stuff, and I did notice that I have a really good level 21 chaplain, and instead of him I had, like, this guy. Who dislikes me because they've been fired? Him. He was in charge and he had 13. And I was like, well, that's alright, but I can have 21. So I've gone for that instead. And I was actually looking to see if I could convert anyone up here. I want to convert the Rus. I think that would be really, really good. He has sympathy for Christendom, but he has actually just... yeah, he just imprisoned my last bishop who I sent there. To see, is he there? Can I see him? No. Okay, well, yeah, so I was looking for places to try and convert. I might risk sending him up here to Zamatia. I think that's how you pronounce it. But at the same time, having a 21 level 21 court chaplain is going to be really helpful down here, actually converting my own lands. I'm going to try it anyway, because it's just so satisfying to do so. He is cynical. He's cynical, shy, cruel. There are traits that affect it. I know cynical's one of them. And obviously the opposite is zealous. If you try and convert a zealous character, that's just not going to happen. Let's be honest. So, in terms of what I'm going to do this episode, I think... I'm on 7,000 guys. This guy is still reeling from converting to feudal. He's in his own war still. So I may end up taking advantage of... Ah, it didn't work, did it? Asked to ransom prisoner. Gold is good. What if I... try and give you money anyway, because I want him back, because he's really good. Send gift. There we go. Maybe now I'll be able to ransom him back. Yes, I can. Good. Bring him back. Just before he dies or gets ill. Is he back? Speed up a little bit. Yes, I've just tried to, and you said you did nothing. That's fine. I'll just put him back in charge. There you go. You've had your fun. You tried. That's all that counts. You tried. So I'm going to now try and convert my own land from... Who'd be worth converting? I think my capital. I want to get my capital back under control. Because, to be honest, it's always annoying seeing convert to local religion, Orthodox there. That's not good. Anyway, yeah, so... I'm going to... Who's this? Is that my court chaplain? Yeah, why not? Yes, I was debating attacking the Khan of Cumania while he's in his own war, because he's currently, obviously, like I said, still dealing with not having any vassal lovers, because he's tribal. He's no longer tribal. Oh, my wife's pregnant. That's interesting. I already have enough kids. Please don't have another son. That would suck. I do want to get out of Gavelkind, which I can only do if I go to elective. I need to arrange for 10 years. She's won. Tyrol is looking pretty good right now. I mean, not really compared to Germany, but still pretty good. The Babenberger king. They're an actual historic dynasty, I think. Yeah, so I need to have ruled for 10 years. That was my predecessor. 4 more years-ish, give or take. No, it is 4 more years, I think. So, if I could win this in 4 years, I'm going to go for it. I mean, this is now converted to tribal. The capital has. Not necessarily these two, which means they're going to be easier to take. Do I not have a... Oh, wait, no, I've defending against a conquest. I forgot about that. That's fine, I'll raise up all my guys. Everyone can group there, because that's mountainous. Is that mountainous as well? Mountains, yes. Either way, I'll defend in one of them, and they can do whatever it is they want to do after that. Where is this guy anyway at the moment? He is in the Western Cyclades. That sounds like a sea. The Western Cyclades. Let's have a look. I won't be able to find it if it's... Yeah, it's a sea. I should know. I really should know where that is, but I'm not too sure. I'll just wait for him to come to me. It's fine. You've converted to Orthodox. That won't do. Convert back. Good job. Go me. Petty wench is throwing herself. I became lustful or traced. I'm gonna go with lustful. I don't get it anyway, so that's fine. Go the other way around. Go this way. Yep, 2,000 guys. Is that it? Just 2,589 guys. Okay, once everyone's mustered in Emeretia, I shall move on them. And I should crush them, even if they have got mountains. I mean, what's he got there? He's got light infantry, heavy infantry. P? I'm not sure what that is. Oh! I've had another son called Theodoret. Which is cool, because obviously the game picks names you've had before. So it's nice to see that sort of organic naming going on. It's like, oh, well, he will be named after my great-great-granddad, who did really well, and he was called Theodoret, so everyone will be called Theodoret. But thinking about it, I think I'm pretty sure my line has basically just been a Theodoret after Theodoret. The first Theodoret died in battle against the Caliph, and he was Nestorian. That heretical heresy is not anywhere near as good as my true Messalian faith. So, these are my best generals, I think. I'm going to auto-balance, they're all fine. I'm leading troops, that's not a good thing, so I'm going to resign. That won't affect me for much longer, because Horse Lords is coming out, and as I said in the last episode of Recalling Me the Purple, I do hope my wife has died. My son needs educating. I shall educate him myself, because he is now a duke. Cool. So I need to get remarried now. Anyone to marry? Anyone worth marrying? Countess of Apulia? Anyone with an alliance, really? That's what I really want. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Actually, I'm not gonna go with anyone. Actually, no, I need to. I should probably go for someone with a high intrigue or something. She is a genius and has a very high intrigue, so I'm gonna go with her. She's not gonna like me, which is probably a risky thing, bringing a very high intrigue woman to my court and marrying her against her will, because she's not gonna like me. You know, demand religious conversion. She's gonna say no. An honorary title. You actually have to have, okay, money or prestige. I'm gonna go with money. Money's good. She's on plus 21 at the moment. You have to be plus 25 for unlanded characters to be converted that way. So that's why I want to try and give her a bit more to want to convert, more reason to convert rather. And then I should have a doting wife who is of the right culture. Not the right culture, right religion at least. Enforce demands, and you are now imprisoned, and I could execute you. But you are part of a dynasty. So instead I will banish you. There we go. Cool. So I'm now going to disband my levies because I don't need them. I'm on 943 gold. That's a nice amount. You see he's still in this war? He is, and he's winning it, which is less good. And if I hold the war, all the Tengri states will join in, including potentially Hungary, which would be catastrophic because they've got 19,000 guys. They're in the rebellion at the moment, but they would be able to come in because they border each other. So that's something to be aware of. Can I attack the Queen of Georgia? Yeah, I can. I can claim Guria for Kakheti. Kakheti is right there, isn't it? Yes, it is. I could claim Guria and get rid of Georgia from the map, which is what I'm going to do. So declare war, claim Guria. This should, and these are infamous words going throughout history, should be a very quick and easy war. And that's a motto that's been repeated so many times, and it's never worked out the right way. But I think this time it will be fine. So I'll gather everyone here. I just have so many. I have a decent amount of troops, I have to say. I'm gonna try and stick above my 1,000 gold limit that I remember I used to stick to, and then stopped sticking to because I stopped caring. You could become proud. I'm not fussed about that. You can stay proud. It's my nephew. Okay, so I've got one son gonna get Albania. Have I got that many duchies? I do. I've Albania, which is that. Does he not want it? He does desire it. I must be getting a minus thing for duchies then. Hamadan, I could get rid of. Because I don't really need it, to be honest. But it does then give me... I can't check at the moment because I've got levies raised. But it does give me ducal claims, which could be useful. Yeah, they're all ready. They can cross. Is there a river? There is between there and Tau. And it's mountains, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Engage him in theological debate. He will convert back. Of course he will, because I'm amazing. And then I'm going to siege this down. And it's full of the plagues. So I'm going to try and get my guy out of there before he dies from the plague. He doesn't have it, which is good. It may end up spreading to my capital, which would be less good. How's this guy in the moment? Can I move him? But I can try and convert. So he has sympathy with Christendom. I'm going to try again. Please stay there. I'm watching to see if this thing disappears. Or if it pops up saying I've lost my chancellor, my guy, councillor. He has sympathy with Christendom, so theoretically, he should say, yeah, you know what, stick around, stick around. He's not been kidnapped yet, or imprisoned yet, so maybe. And yeah, I should probably deal with my own. Oh, family first. I've invited them both to something. I'm sure they like each other better now. That's good. I'm building relations with my family. Okay, my son can become charitable or greedy. He becomes charitable or stewardship. I'm going to go with that. Became charitable. That's fine. He's turning out half decent. He's patient. That's a good skill. Good trait. He's cynical. It's less good, to be honest. But it's fine. Once I take over, it won't be an issue. But while he's AI, he may be converted away from Massalian, and that's a faction that I need to deal with. Manage. And you want to lower crown authority. It's only on fucking low. You can get out. Agvank. That's there. And manage. It's up there. I could give away the Duchy of Alania. Do I even have it? Did I create it? I didn't create it. I could create it. Do I control any land in it? I control one bit of land, which I don't really want to get rid of yet. But I may have to. This is what I did with Tiberistan, though, and then I ended up losing that. So could give it to this guy, and that would probably work out better for me because then there's different levels of thing, and I can always, if I'm going to holy war in the north, I'll be able to reclaim land up there, so that's fine. So we'll give this guy, he can have the honorary title, the actual landed title of Alania. Go you, and you really want the county of Alania, which unfortunately I will control because fuck you, it's mine. Which is fine. I became proud. Family first. Good stuff. Can I improve relations with my wife yet? Send gift. No. Award honorary title designated regent. Surely that's managed to change her opinion of me a bit more. Yes, I can convert her. Even though she's zealous. She submitted the... I will now revoke the designated regent title. She will really dislike that. But it shouldn't hopefully be that big a deal. 100% war score. Lovely stuff. And there we go. Georgia is non-existent anymore. Hamadan has replaced it on the map. Which is good, and I'm pretty sure that's that holy war. That is a holy war. Byzantine holy war. Trebizond, go for it, man. I believe. Cool. So now I'm going to disband that army, because I don't need it. And my bishop's still up here. It's converting people. It's getting them on the go. Anyone with a remotely Christian-looking thing, he's bog on the list, which is not what I want. Ladogas, same guy. He's... okay, he's got a Christian crest, but not a Christian faith. Interesting. Either way, that's fine. So, did he win his war? No, did he... what happened? There's no truce. Maybe he did. Maybe he wiped him out. I don't think he had. I thought Turkestan was... No, he must have... Yeah, he's claimed it. So that's why. That's why there's no truce. Because the guy must have come unlanded. So there's no point having a truce with a courtier. My nephew could become zealous, which he will do. Good stuff. And the conversion up here is going well. Lithuania and Zamatia are going to have a bit of a fight here. And he's... What? Aurelius of Aurelius' host. He's defending versus this guy. That was another beeping noise from the now famous noise of my headset about to die. But I'm going to... It should last 5 minutes. It'll be fine. And then I'll do it after the recording. So, my legalism is increased in Azerbaijan, which is good. Is he still in a... like, constant decadence revolt? He is. I might actually... Because I'm not in Iron Man, I can go into his thing and have a look. And I may end up doing that just to see where this guy is. Like, what's happened that's made it go so wrong. And I'm not sure what happens when he dies. I assume the decadence revolt continues. But I don't know that for sure. And it's a Cuman invasion of Taurica against Luca Mori. But he's being defended by Knut of the Swedish revolt. So that's alright. Go Knut. Go Knut. Do I want a holy war? Are they still distracted? They're not distracted. They may get involved. I don't want that. He is not my biggest fan. My wife is pregnant. Good stuff. I'm going to send him a gift. Maybe... No, I'm not going to send him a gift. Not for that price. But I was debating doing that because then he wouldn't necessarily... I think the relationship you have with a ruler who's trying to proselytize you has an effect, but I don't know that for sure. Now, do I want to start actually dealing with this land? I mean, I'm in there. I don't need that anymore. So if I actually instead try to fabricate a claim on Agvank, get Agvank gone, this guy will need to be dealt with. He is content though, so for now he's fine. But his son may not be. Is that part of it? It is part of Kartli. So if I end up taking this from the Byzantines, which is unlikely because they're the Byzantines, they are currently distracted though. Potential. But they'll recover very quickly. I don't want that. Although they are stuck in this war. You want a marriage alliance between me... No, between my kinswoman and you. No. I don't really want that, to be honest. Not a fan. So he's still not imprisoned my guy. My guy has very good conversion figures. Subject 8.01% yearly. That's pretty good. So I will make my nephew ambitious, which is probably not the best thing to do, but he doesn't actually have a claim, so it's not the end of the world. And I've had another son. Oh god, how many sons do I need? But I am almost at the stage where I can just go elective, which will be useful. And engage in theological debate. And you will not stray from the path again. You probably will though, won't you? Really, let's be honest. I will probably end up making my son the Duke of Tyrol my heir, just because then, even if I don't, as long as he is stable and can continue the Cyrus name and Massalian faith, he may be alright. And it could be that he starts actually getting involved in European politics, which would be quite cool. But if not, again, not the end of the world. So I can create the Kingdom of Georgia, I can create the Kingdom of Alania. It's titular, so that's fine. Azerbaijan I can create, Kartli and Abkhazia. I don't want to create any of them. And I've got an ugly son. I forgot about this guy. Grigor, yes. Good old Grigor. He's a eunuch. I might have him educated by that guy. But I may just go, what's his current thing? I'm going to try and have a really good marshal. But I don't want him to be Italian. I want him to be Armenian. So that guy can train him. Because normally I give away land to... Hello, what's gone wrong here? Oh, it's Catholic. No. I want you to convert the actual king to Massalian, not Catholic. Catholic is not what I want you to do. That is my least favourite religion for you to convert to. My wife is pregnant again. Oh my god, calm down. To be fair, I have had like 3 wives. No, just 2. Just the 2. Is that the von Innsbruck line at an end now? No, it's got living members. It's fine. Maybe it'll keep going. Are there any of them around here? Nope. See, if I take over as this guy, I could end up starting to try and form Bavaria, but then again, I'm still effectively just a duke over there. I'm not going to be able to march all my levies from Hamadan over, and it would involve time and money on fabricating claims, so I'll probably just leave it there, potentially keep it, potentially give it away as an independent state. I don't know, I may not even choose to take over as him. I cannot abide recklessness, because this guy's actually turning out pretty decent. And I am a scholarly mastermind theologian, so I don't want him to actually take over from me in that regard. So what's his current thing? I'm going to make him a really good steward. He's a German, I don't want a German. This guy. It's 2 years, less than 2 years, so he may not convert him to content. And I'm going to go with elective. Cool. So then I'm going to have my son, the 11-year-old Duke of Tyrol. And I'm pretty sure... Am I the only elector? No. I'm pretty sure Alania gets a vote, which is something I need to be aware of. Yeah, he does get a vote. Dukes are always electors, even in empires, so not having a duke can sometimes be a pretty good idea. And this guy's admired my success. He's a maimed, sunny peasant leader who really does not like me at all. But he admires my success, so that's fine. I've had another son called Bedros, but it's fine. Gavelkind has no fears for me now because I'm no longer right. And Prince Grigor can be educated again because I assume someone died. Do I really have a mastermind? This guy, he can take over. Marshal can be him, fine. He's the wrong culture, but he's the right religion, so that's all that matters. And even then, it wouldn't really be the end of the world. It's just that bishops would occasionally throw a fit, which again is not above it. And I've massively overrun, so I do apologise for that. I'll end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And my son's calling me into a war. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll deal with this next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.